Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Our damage Toyin has been accused of substitutional arrest. Is where you are arrested in place of someone that is close to you, in the absence of someone that is close to you. In this case, a mother was arrested because the son that was meant for the arrest was not present as of the time of the arrest. So this same guy came online to accuse and talk to the public about what is happening behind the scene, that Toyin arrested his mom in the place of him. And what did this said guy do? This said guy in the past cyberstalked and cyberbullied Toyin. But in recent time, due to the occurrence of the arrest, he is trying to deny that he didn't do it. And Toyin, on her own side, is saying that she didn't arrest the guy's mother either. But before then, let's also go back to the tweet of a particular guy that also cyberstalked and cyberbullied Toyin Abraham. And another Twitter user came to make it public to the public that the same guy has been arrested 4 days ago as of the time he made that tweet. And he has been arrested and there is no news of him. And the mom was refused to see his son. Let's go back to the tweet that caused problem between this yellow of a guy and Toyin Abraham. On this tweet on your screen, the guy was seen abusing Toyin Abraham because she supported Tinubu to be president. And Toyin shared his idea that Tinubu shared with him, because there is this line about Toyin where people always ask her, please, you have to tell us what Tinubu told you. Because Toyin used to say, when I spoke with Tinubu, he shared a very wonderful idea. People keep asking her to share the idea to us. She finally shared the idea on Twitter, and this person by the name Yalo went further to say that Toyin's son will die. That is where he got it wrong, or that is where he crossed the line between public opinion or freedom of speech and abusing or cyberbullying someone. Let's take a look at the legal aspect of it before you say he did not do anything, that he did not commit cyberbullying. When you go to section 24 of the Cybercrime Act, subsection 2, paragraph A, the law makes it clear that whenever you say a word that threatens a person, a word that put the person in defamation, a word that is defamatory, a word that causes death or fear of death to anybody, then you are guilty of a crime. You are guilty of cyberstalking, or in some way you can call it cyberbullying. The both words are used interchangeably. You can call it cyberstalking, you can call it cyberbullying. They all means the same thing. The law is actually against cyberstalking, and the punishment for it, you won't believe it, is very outrageous. So when you know all these laws, you will be mindful of what you say online. And what is the punishment? The punishment is either you get 25 million naira minimum, or 25 million naira, or 10 years imprisonment. In this case, you can go for 10 years depending on the judge. The judge can give you 10 years imprisonment and also to pay 25 million naira. But the law says this and this, either 25 million naira or 25 million naira, and you still go to jail. So you have to be careful when it comes to cyberstalking. It's even way beyond this explanation, but this is the paragraph that concentrates on what is going on between Toyin Abraham and this said guy that has been arrested, that accused or that told her that the son will die. Let's come over to the substituted arrest that happened with this second guy. Because according to the second guy, he's saying that he didn't say anything defamatory to Toyin Abraham. But that one aside, because I didn't even see any evidence online, but they knew whatever it is that transpired between them. Let's move over to the fact that the mother was arrested in place of him. Is that legal? No, it's not legal. You can't arrest someone relative in replacement. No, that is very, very illegal, because our right is being protected in the constitution. Our right to liberty of movement, freedom of movement. If anybody commits anything, you are going for the person straight. The family member can only be interrogated, but you can't arrest the person. And now, what happens to when they arrest your relative in replacement? What happens? What happens is that the person will get compensation and public apology. That is the punishment for arresting someone illegally, arresting someone that you're not meant to arrest. Mr. Makrani, our popular comedian here in Nigeria, also came out to condemn the act of Toyin Abraham by saying that you should sue someone appropriately when someone cyberbullied you, that you should not use the power that you have to now illegally keep someone in custody without seeing the person to court or to maltreat the person. I'll leave a screenshot of his tweet on the screen for you to read out. He outrightly condemned Toyin Abraham's action. Let's take a moment and read out the way it is written under the Cybercrime Act, the punishment for cyber stalking, the one that connects this issue, because there are so many definitions of cyber stalking, but the one that is related to the issue, let's read it out the way it is written on Cybercrime Act. Let's go to section 24, subsection 2, paragraph A, which reads, to bully, threaten, or harass another person where such communication places another person in fear of death, violence, or bodily harm, or to another person. And down here they said any person that commits the offense under this act shall be liable on conviction in the case of paragraph A and B of the subsection to imprisonment for a term of 10 years and a minimum or a minimum of 25 million naira. Just search it on your phone. Cybercrime Act, section 24 of the Cybercrime Act, you will see it there. So we have to be careful of what we do and what we say to the public. Freedom of speech is there, but there are boundaries between freedom of speech and you insulting, cyberbullying, defaming another person. So we ought to be careful. That is it about Toyin Abraham and these two Twitter handlers that cyberstalk her and the consequences they are facing and the illegality to some extent of what she did to these Twitter handlers. Thanks for watching. If you watch this point, thank you so much, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and share it with someone that needs to watch it. See you guys in my next video.